Piranhas, misunderstood yet deadly predators. Imagine standing by the edge of a calm river in the heart of South America. The water is still, the surface undisturbed, but just beneath it, a world of chaos. Meet the piranha of nature's most misunderstood creatures. Hollywood and myths have painted them as mindless monsters, but the truth is even more fascinating. These small, sleek fish are perfectly engineered predators, built for speed, stealth, and savagery. There are over 30 different species of piranha roaming rivers and swamps across the Amazon basin. While not all of them are aggressive, one species stands out as a true terror of the water: the red-bellied piranha. Don't let the size fool you. These fish average just 8 to 12 inches long, but pound for pound, they're some of the most efficient predators in the animal kingdom. With razor-sharp teeth and jaws that snap with incredible force, they can slice through flesh like it's warm butter. What makes them truly deadly isn't their strength alone, it's the precision. In just seconds, they can reduce a fresh kill to bare bones, and all without leaving a single ripple on the surface. These aren't just mindless eating machines. Piranhas are survivors. They've adapted to thrive in muddy waters where visibility is low and resources can be scarce. Their keen senses, honed over millions of years of evolution, let them detect the faintest vibrations and even the scent of blood from far away. In the wild, they're not villains, they're essential parts of the ecosystem. But if you ever find yourself in their territory, it's best to keep your fingers out of the water. Pack hunters. The feeding frenzy phenomenon. In the murky, sediment-filled waters of the Amazon, sunlight barely penetrates the surface. But something far more dangerous cuts through with a swarm of red-bellied piranhas on the hunt. These fish don't operate alone. No, they're masters of pack hunting, striking with a level of coordination that would make even wolves look disorganized. When prey is detected, whether it's the faint splash of a struggling bird or the distant scent of blood, the entire school mobilizes. Their attacks are sudden, fast, surgical. You won't hear them coming, but once they arrive, it's already too late. Picture this: a baby bird tumbles from a branch and lands in the river. One splash, that's all it takes. In the blink of an eye, a dozen, then dozens more piranhas emerge from the shadows. What follows is a blur of movement, bubbles, and blood. Seconds later, the only evidence left is a few lonely feathers drifting on the current. In another scene, someone tosses a cow's severed head into piranha-infested water. It sinks. Then, chaos. The surface boils as hundreds of fish tear into the flesh like it's the last meal they'll ever get. In under a minute, nothing remains but bone. It's brutal, but mesmerizing, like watching a car wash for skeletons. Even apex predators aren't safe. A dead crocodile may be already wounded. Maybe freshly killed becomes just another snack for the swarm. The same goes for snakes, fish, and sometimes even their own kind. Yes, piranhas can turn cannibalistic when food is scarce. One second, they're swimming side by side. The next, one of them becomes dinner. These feeding frenzies aren't just chaos. They're strategic, efficient, and terrifying. It's nature's version of a flash mob with teeth. Shocking real-life attacks caught on camera. It's one thing to hear about piranha attacks. It's a whole different story when you see them happen with your own eyes. Let's start with the young bird innocent. Fragile, probably just learning how to fly. It slips, falls, splash. Within seconds, it becomes bait in a blood-soaked whirlpool. The camera catches it all. Feathers flying, water churning, and silence returning just as quickly as the chaos began. All that's left? A few feathers and a very loud silence. Then there's the infamous cow's head. Someone finds it likely scavenged by another predator and decides to toss it into a piranha-infested river. At first, nothing. Then, all hell breaks loose. Dozens of red-bellied piranhas explode out of nowhere, stripping flesh from bone like it's a buffet special. And if you think that's wild, get this. One video shows a group of piranhas swarming what appears to be a dead crocodile. It's unclear who attacked first, but the outcome is the same. The so-called king of the river gets shredded like wet tissue paper. There's even footage of a lone carp being torn to shreds. It flails, it thrashes, but there's no escape. The attack comes from every direction, like being trapped in a haunted house. Except the ghosts have teeth and really bad attitudes. And in one of the most disturbing moments, caught on film, a tank full of piranhas turns on one of their own. Cannibalism isn't rare in the fish world, but the speed and savagery here, jaw-dropping. One moment it's a fish among friends, the next, it's the main course. These aren't just random attacks, they're chilling reminders that nature plays by its own rules, and those rules, brutal, unforgiving, and absolutely real. Nature's other killers. Predators beyond piranhas. Think piranhas are the only savage predators out there? Think again. Across the animal kingdom, violence isn't a glitch, it's a feature. Even creatures that look calm and graceful can hide a hunter's instinct just beneath the surface. Take the shoebill stork, for example. With its prehistoric look and beak shaped like a medieval weapon, this bird is part dinosaur, part assassin. Standing over 4 feet tall, it waits motionless in swampy grasslands, sometimes for hours, blending in like a statue. But when the moment comes, it strikes with lightning speed. Frogs, fish, snakes, even small mammals don't stand a chance. One snap of that 9-inch beak, and it's game over. And then there's the seagull. Yeah, the same bird you see stealing fries at the beach. Turns out, seagulls aren't just scavengers, they're cold-blooded opportunists. One viral clip shows a gull swooping down, grabbing a live pigeon, and swallowing it whole. The pigeon flaps, fights, struggles, and disappears down the gull's throat like a snack. But wait, it gets darker. In another clip, a seagull casually devours a young rabbit, swallowing it in one slow, deliberate gulp. These birds may look harmless in flight, but when they hunt, they show no mercy. And from birds that hunt like crocodiles to fish that bite like buzzsaws, the message is clear. In nature, appearances lie. And sometimes, the most unexpected predators are the ones you least see coming. Nature's savage instincts. Beauty wrapped in brutality. Nature doesn't play favorites. Whether it's a piranha slicing through flesh, a shoebill locking eyes with its prey, or a seagull turning lunch break into a horror show, one thing stays the same. Survival always comes first. And survival? It's not clean. It's not fair. It's raw. It's messy. It's beautiful in a way that only the wild can be. Out here, there's no script, no heroes, just instinct. The same peaceful river you fish in might hold a swarm of teeth just beneath the surface. The bird that sings at sunrise might turn predator by noon, and the calmest looking creature in the pond might be planning its next kill. We tend to see the animal kingdom as majestic, even gentle, but the truth? It's brutal, calculated, and relentless. Every creature from the tiniest insect to the largest bird has a role to play. Sometimes hunter, sometimes prey, sometimes both. And maybe that's what makes it so fascinating, so terrifying, so real.